Hello, everybody. Dr. Charlie Johnson here, clinical psychologist. I stop by from time to time. But anyway, my eldest son encourages me often to, Dad, well, in our conversation, our back and forth, sometimes very spirited, spirited, yes. And in those conversations, he said, like, Pop, that's a video. Pop, that's a video. Just go, just go on and talk about that. Talk about that. And I'm considering sharing some of my thoughts and experiences. I'm an almost 65-year-old black man. You interpret that however you choose to interpret it. But I know what it means to me, and many of you do as well, especially if you are part of my generation, the generation of serious brothers, who were raised by a generation of serious men, very serious men. But that's a discussion for another day. But I was thinking tonight, from time to time I have these questions. Is having an expectation that others be kind, is that a reasonable expectation? Is that a reasonable expectation for folks for whom being kind is not a heavy lift? It doesn't take them out of their way. It doesn't require additional effort, thought. But just being kind, is that a reasonable expectation? These questions take on a different feel, I think, generationally. My generation, although when you think about it, we had our struggles as well, and being kind to each other, but politeness and kindness and courtesy, those were expectations. And at that time, not just a reasonable expectation, but that was accepted as that's what you do. You treat people with respect. My perspective on the internet is that, and I'm digressing a bit, is that there is a lot of kindness, but there's a lot of vitriol. There's a lot of vitriol. And vitriol just really, and it's like some people appear to go out of their way to be mean-spirited, to be mean, over the most, sometimes, inane, anything, but serious stuff as well. It's like there's always a contrary opinion. Not only a contrary opinion, but a contrary opinion that brings a certain level of vitriol. It's like it's visceral. And so, sometimes I ponder these questions, and I wonder if you ponder them as well.